as being followers of Muslims.
They're non-Muslim.
No. From the sect they're from.
You know my mum and dad better than you.
Okay, the sect your mum and dad are from, you don't recognise.
My mum and dad like he knows. You know my mum and dad. What's my dad's name?
The sect your mum and dad. The sect your mum and dad follow.
My dad does not follow a sect. My dad's an agnostic. See, you're chatting nonsense.
No,
you lie.
No,
listen. You said, therefore, your ideology. That means my mum and dad is a non-Muslim. I should kill them.
No, either.
I swear to God, I don't work with Ira. You're embarrassed. I have never. I swear by Allah.
Will you condemn after work?
And talk nonsense. You get me coming to you. And if you don't behave, I will come to you wherever you are. I was going to catch you in that breakfast.
Here's what happened when British free speech activist Tommy Robinson finally came face to face with Ali Dawah, a popular Muslim preacher who had spent years attacking him online. What was meant to be a debate turned into something far more revealing, and in the end, it backfired in ways few people expected.
It's coming out. Come, record it.
It's recorded.
Alright, Tommy? Yeah, how you doing? What?
Are you?
No, it's not part of me. Question time, yeah? Now you can answer my question, yeah? You're running a lot, talking a lot, you run your mouth a lot, yeah? Now you tell me where in the Quran, the Sunnah and the Islamic literature that it orders us, I'm a Muslim, I'm an Orthodox Muslim, I follow my religion to every letter. Answer my question. I'm a revert to Islam.
You're a what?
Yeah, I'm a revert to Islam.
So you wasn't born a Muslim?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
So anyway, don't run away. Can you show me where in the Islamic literature that it says kill innocent people?
Hold on, everyone's born Muslim.
Answer my question. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Me being born or not irrelevant.
Why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting.
What is the point of coming to do this?
The point here is this.
What's the point?
You're a liar.
What's the point of coming to do this?
What's the
point? What's the point of coming to do this? What's the point?
Can you answer my question, please?
Stop shouting.
Can you answer my question?
Stop shouting.
Okay, let's talk.
Stop shouting.
Let's talk.
You see, this wasn't a calm studio discussion. This was public, loud, and already tense before the first question was even answered. From the opening seconds, it's clear the Muslim guy is coming at him ready for a fight, not a polite exchange. Tommy immediately challenges Ali to stop dodging and answer questions directly.
Where in the Quran and the Sunnah it teaches us to innocent people.
Stop shouting. What's your interpretation of innocent?
Innocent people. Men, women, children, kids, monks.
So your interpretation?
Yes. Not the Islamic interpretation.
In your book,
in the book, you say Imam Qurtubi.
Famous
you know
Kevin,
Imam Qurtubi?
Ralphie, fancy that.
Imam Qurtubi, he said Imam Qurtubi.
You want to get a proper camera, bruv, like this geezer.
Where?
That's a proper camera.
I've gone through your book, yeah? Not your book, your friend's book. Your friend's book. I was here, I was a bit late. Sorry, I woke a bit late. He woke a bit late. Yeah. So look. You claim
Talk to me.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Can you say in your friend's book you said Imam Qurtubi? Do you know who Imam Qurtubi is?
Yes.
Okay,
you're an apostate. I mean, you're a revert.
I'm an apostate now. I'm a revert. I'm an apostate. Yeah.
You're a revert.
Where does it teach the killing of innocent people?
Hold on. Was you born a Muslim?
Ali responds by talking fast, mocking, interrupting, trying to stay on top of the moment. It's a familiar tactic. Keep the energy high, keep control of the room, and never let the other person slow things down. But Tommy does the opposite. He slows it down, coming back to specifics. And that's where things turn sour.
Everyone's born a Muslim.
I was born Muslim?
Yes.
So you wasn't a revert?
No, I reverted back.
So you reverted back, but your mum and dad are Muslim?
Yeah. Irrelevant.
No, your mum and dad are Muslim. So
irrelevant.
So you're not recognising your mum and dad as
irrelevant.
Muslims? No, it's not relevant.
Irrelevant.
Because you don't accept their faith as Muslims.
Irrelevant.
Do you recognise your mum and dad as Muslims?
My mum accepted it.
Do you recognise your mum and dad
is a non-Muslim?
Do you recognise your mum and dad's sect as Islamic, as followers of Islam?
No. And your point is,
my point is that
you're diverting the topic. This is not going to happen.
Listen, Ali. My point. Let me make my point.
My
point is that your mum and dad's sect. No, listen.
This is Ali Troll Watch. You go and find people that found you.
Ali, let me talk. But
on topic.
Tell him. No, listen. So he won't recognise his mum and dad as followers of Islam. He won't recognise that. Now that is the reason that people who follow your mum and dad's sect under Islam are murdered and terrorised as apostates.
By who?
As apostates. By radical Muslims, because they don't recognise, they do what you're doing, they do not recognise.
A few minutes in, the discussion turns to identity and belief. Tommy brings up something Ali has said publicly before, about changing his name and rejecting the beliefs of his parents. On the surface that sounds personal. But Tommy isn't making it personal for drama. He's making a point.
Do not recognise that another group of people who follow Islam are Muslims, do you? Like you just said. That's why you call yourself a revert.
Now, because
of that ideology. No, listen. Because of your ideology.
Are you a Muslim?
No, of course
I'm
not.
Are they Muslim?
No, thankfully.
Are they Muslim?
Thankfully, the majority of people. Okay, listen. My point is that because of your ideology and that view, you don't even view your own mum and dad as being Muslim because they don't follow the same interpretation of Islam as you.
And your point
which is the reason why they're murdered. It's the reason why radical jihadis are killing them worldwide.
So you should be murdering your mum and dad.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So shall we kill my mum and dad?
Do you not
Should I
recognise?
kill my mum and dad then?
You tell me, bro. Do
There
you
you go.
recognise?
You see, this guy's
should
ignorant.
apostate? Should
Don't
apostate?
talk
should-
about my religion.
Bro, you sit
You
with
get
either.
exposed.
You sit with
You
either.
get exposed like that.
This
You
is
get exposed like
you
that.
sit with either.
I listen to you. Can you listen to me?
Abdul Rahim Green.
I listen to you.
Abdul
listen.
Rahim Green.
Don't change. Look at
Is
this guy.
Abdul Rahim
He
Green
went to
one
my
of your
mom, my dad,
Yeah.
my granddad, my grandmother.
I went to your mum to point out the
What
fact.
about
I went
Islam?
out to your mum to point out the fact.
Okay.
You call yourself a revert,
Okay.
which means you don't accept your mum and dad as being Muslims or true Muslims.
Okay.
And because of that,
Yes.
across the Islamic world,
Yeah.
Muslims are being murdered because
By
they
Muslims.
because they-
He asks a simple question. In parts of the Islamic world, people who leave Islam, are they seen as apostates? Are they punished or killed? So what does Ali's belief system say about people like his own parents, or anyone else who doesn't follow his interpretation of Islam? Ali immediately tries to brush this off. But Tommy doesn't move on. He keeps pressing because this isn't abstract. This is about real people being harmed in real countries today.
apostates. Because they're viewed as apostates. Because he doesn't recognise them as following Islam. Because they're viewed as apostates, people want to kill them. Now you just told me you don't recognise your mum and dad's interpretation of Islam as being followers of Muslims.
Interpretation. They're not Muslim.
No. From the sect they're
You
from.
know my mum and dad better than you.
Okay, the sect your mum and dad are from, you don't
Better know
recognise.
my mum and dad like he knows. You know my mum and dad.
Bruv,
What's
I'm
my
not-
dad's name?
The sect your mum and dad. The sect your mum and dad follow.
My dad does not follow a sect. My dad's an agnostic. See, you're chatting
no,
nonsense.
bruv. Look,
You
it's
lie.
no,
Listen. You said, therefore, your ideology. That means my mum and dad is a non-Muslim. I should kill them.
No.
Okay.
Did I say every single Muslim?
Okay, which
Did
Muslim?
I
Okay,
say
which one?
don't go off them.
Okay.
Look, you work with Ira.
I swear to God, I don't work with Ira. You're
You don't work with
embarrassed.
Ira. You
I
don't work
have
with Ira.
never. I swear by
Will you
Allah.
condemn
I
Ira?
feel
Will you
Ira.
condemn Abdul Rahim Green?
Why? For
Will
what?
you condemn
For
them?
what? 'Cause of you,
Okay,
you liar.
Abdul Rahim Green says on
Stick
YouTube.
to the topic.
Condemn them.
Stick to the
Condemn
topic.
them.
No, why would I?
Well,
For
I'll
what?
tell you what. I'll tell you what now.
Okay,
I'll tell you what now.
condemn Britain first.
Yeah,
Condemn Britain.
I'll condemn
There you go.
What do you want me
Because
to
you
condemn
support
about?
them.
What do
You
want me to
support
condemn
them.
about? I'll tell you
You
what.
support them.
I'll tell you.
They are the
Listen to me.
reason why Joe Cost got killed,
Listen to
and
me.
you are the
Listen
reason
to
why
me.
Darren Osman ran
Listen to
over
me.
innocent people.
Are you for
And
real?
ISIS is
It's
the
real.
reason. ISIS is the reason
This isn't
why we
proven.
Muslims
This
get
is the
killed,
debate.
and innocent
All he
Muslims
wants to
get
do is
killed.
shout.
So
This
you're
is
a
the
liar.
debate.
No,
This is
don't
the
try
debate.
it.
The thing is, when you slow the conversation down like that, it gets uncomfortable. And that's exactly what Tommy is doing to piss him off. Ali tries all known tricks in the book to no avail. He raises his voice, swears, uses cuss words, and talks over Tommy. But he doesn't actually answer the question. And then comes one of the first turning points.
It's a terrorist organisation.
Express yourself.
Do you support?
I know you're cornered.
Do you support heads
Tommy,
benefit?
Tommy, you're cornered.
I'm
Tommy, you're
cornered.
cornered.
I'm cornered.
You're cornered.
Are you watching the same thing?
You're cornered.
Go on, brother. You got that good. Are you watching the same thing? Are you watching the same thing?
So I'm going to stick to the topic. Can you show me
Stick to the
anywhere?
topic. Stick to the topic.
Anywhere
Stick
in
to
my
the
religion?
topic.
This is the
Stick to
Quran.
the
You
topic.
wrote a book called
Innocent
Why
people.
Muslims
Innocent
Kill for
people.
Islam. Yeah.
Innocent people.
Can you show me
No,
a
you're just-
single
yeah.
verse
Yeah, you're judging
in the
innocent
Quran?
people.
But I listen to you.
Look at him.
Have some respect.
I'm going to back the Quran.
I'm just asking simple questions. Tommy is the one who wrote a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam.
Okay.
I went through that book. In that book, he says, in Islam, murder means kindness. What the hell?
Let's
He
have
says,
a look,
let me finish. I've listened to you. You listen to me.
on,
Yeah.
I'm
So we're going to shout over each other like kids.
I'm listening.
So I'm asking for this. This is what I'm asking for. Yeah. ISIS, who are running over innocent non-Muslims on the streets, has that got anything to do with my religion? If so, can you bring me a single verse from the Quran, the whole Quran that you got, and put it in your book?
So you hate the way he says Quran?
Let me finish. Look.
Excuse me, who are you?
You smiling.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Who are you?
You smiling.
Who are you?
No,
Who are you?
brother. He's gonna use it as escape. He's gonna use it as escape route. Yeah.
Oh,
You
another
laughing
random
doesn't mean
Muslim.
anything.
Another
You're
random
laughing because
Muslim.
you're nervous. Now, yeah.
You're a comedian, Ali.
Okay, let me do my comedy then, innit? Let me do my comedy, yeah?
You do
Thank
comedy every day.
Lucy's laughing. Lucy's
comedy
laughing.
every
Anyways, I'm asking for a single verse in the Quran, in the Hadith, the entire
Oh,
Islamic
how
literature
boring.
that says, let me finish, I'm nearly finished, that says Muslims, for you guys to be a good Muslim and die as a martyrdom, go jihad, do jihad, go and kill innocent people.
You see how he so focuses on the word innocent people? Because his view or Islamic worldview of innocent would say...
No, I'm talking to the camera. Let me express myself. Carry on.
Okay, tell me one thing. If you asked me a question, yeah?
Why touching me?
Tell me how Muhammad met his wife Sophia.
What's that?
Tommy says very plainly that by Ali's ideology, people like his parents would be considered outside the faith. And in many Islamic legal systems, that comes with deadly consequences. Watch what Ali does at this point.
Let me tell you. No,
Tell
I
me how
know.
he
No
makes
problem. Look, it feels like a blow. In the Battle of Khaybar. And Battle of Khaybar, the Jews were plotting to kill the Prophet. And you also said, look, oh, don't, you're an ignorant guy. You're embarrassing
come on,
yourself.
carry on.
You said the Prophet killed 600 Jews, yeah? The Prophet had a treaty which said that they will respect both parties. The Muslims will respect the Jews and the Christians, and they will live in harmony. But the free tribes, majority of the Jews, stuck to the treaty. 3 tribes tried to assassinate the Prophet, he exiled them. The second one tried to assassinate the Prophet, he exiled them. The third one, what did the third one do? Imagine Russia and Britain is going to war, and America supplies Russia with weapons to attack Britain.
How did he meet his wife?
That's called breaking the treaty.
How did he meet his
wife? So,
wife?
therefore, I told you, at the Battle of Khaybar, he invaded the castle.
He beheaded her, so her husband was...
Notice how he deflects, accuses Tommy of lying and tries to move on. And you can feel it that something isn't sitting right. Either he is trying to hide something or he is plain clueless.
Hold on, wait, let me clarify something. So her husband was killed,
yes, and
that night, and her brother. So her husband and her brother were killed, they were murdered, and that night, listen, calm down, listen.
I'm calm, calm down.
So
get your phone, I go on Facebook, This is Ali's troll watch.
And just when he's about to be caught, Ali changes tactics again. Ali, clearly angry now, says words to the effect of, "I will come to you wherever you are."
And talk nonsense, you get me coming to you. And if you don't behave, I will come to you wherever you are. I was going to catch you.
He says it's so quick and heated you almost miss it, but it lands hard all the same. Tommy immediately calls it out. Because at that point, it doesn't sound like debate. It sounds like a threat.
Oh, okay. When you go and see these ISIS scumbags, you go and see these ISIS scumbags, who in my name, should I tell you something? ISIS is a bigger danger to me. You know why?
We're talking about
Sophia. I'm coming,
We're talking about Sophia.
You know why? Because ISIS, they look like us, they talk like us, they walk like us.
They act like you.
And
they act like you.
Okay, there you go.
Jihadi Ali.
Okay, thank you. You know what? You made me remember something. You claim I'm a jihadi. 1 second. You claim I'm a jihadi. Can you show me? What is jihad?
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
No. Jihad means church.
Jihadi Ali.
Nah, Jihadi Tom sounds like...
Jihad means the following. You have Nazi Germany. Nazi Germany is...
Struggle!
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 Robert, let them laugh. Laugh is not going to save them.
Maybe you need to go tell the 2,000 British Muslims who went to join ISIS there.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to preach them. What are you actually, Ali? What are you doing even preaching it to me? There's 2,000 Muslims in this country who went and fought for ISIS. They're walking around us. They're in our country now.
And this is the point Tommy asks something very basic.
Murdered her husband and her brother, and you think she willingly married him that night? You think that? You really look at me.
Do you have any evidence that he didn't?
Evidence he didn't.
Do you have any evidence of something he didn't? Stop.
Do you think any woman after her husband's murdered in front of her will marry a man that night?
Are you an expert? Are you an expert in my religion?
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yes, not an expert, but I know better than you.
Yeah, of course you do.
What do you know about my religion?
No, listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Answer one question.
I'm listening to you.
Do you think after murdering a man?
Yes.
You think?
Yes. Thank you. And laughing is not going to save you. So you know it's one of those ones.
Hold on. Let me clarify that. He beheaded her husband.
Why?
He beheaded.
Why? Give a context.
Does it matter?
It's like saying,
how can you have context?
Churchill killed Hitler.
He beheaded her husband.
If someone murdered you,
Excuse me. This is war. You're making it seem like they were going.
Tommy circles back to the core issue again and again. Apostasy, Sharia law, real consequences. And after nearly 40 minutes, Ali finally says the quiet part out loud.
Treason.
So leaving Islam treason. This is why in Scotland,
I don't know.
Brother, are you recording?
In Scotland, a young Muslim was murdered in a shop because he followed a different sect of Islam. Because he's viewed as apostate. So because he's an apostate, as Ali just said, you believe
slaughtered by the lorry load.
In Islamic country, if someone changes their mind, they should be punished.
No, that's the law of the land.
But do you believe in that?
That's the law of the land.
Will you condemn that law?
No, why would I condemn it for?
You won't
Do you condemn treason? Do you condemn treason? Do you condemn treason that America does? To Edward Snowden?
Changing your mind.
Edward Snowden.
Changing your mind is treason.
You don't like it, do you?
It's treason.
Yeah. When is Edward...
Ali admits under Islamic law, apostates should be killed. Yeah, he said that himself. And that's where everything backfires. Because for years, Ali has presented himself as a voice of moderation, insisting that Islam has nothing to do with violence. But here, under pressure, he just admitted that leaving the religion can carry a death sentence.
Changing your mind. Is this the expose of Tommy Robinson? This is going to be the expose. This is going to be the expose of Tommy Robinson.
All your arguments, one by one.
Believing Islam is okay.
Edward Snowden.
He's killing people.
Edward Snowden.
Will you condemn killing people?
Would you condemn Edward Snowden being hidden in Russia?
Yeah, I condemn.
No, you don't.
Listen to me.
No.
Will you condemn killing people believing Islam?
No, why? Condemn what? In an Islamic country.
This is
In an
me
Islamic
exposing
country.
Tommy
You're
Robinson.
exposed. You're trying everything. You're
Will you
right
condemn
now.
killing people?
Right now,
A
you're
man
on the
believes
floor.
people can be killed for changing their
Intellectually.
mind. Yeah, he's exposing me.
Wait.
You just said
Anyone that leaves Islam in this country, you cannot touch him.
Not in this country. Anywhere in
What
the
about
world.
anywhere in the world?
Your moral view.
Sir, in Saudi
Anywhere in the
Arabia,
world.
Saudi Arabia,
Anywhere in the world.
Saudi Arabia, they
Anywhere.
have a punishment for
Anywhere.
those. One second, they have a punishment for people who rape girls, grooming gangs. You know what happens to them?
Then the conversation moves into even darker territory where Tommy asks about the age of consent under Sharia law. And at this moment, Ali refuses to give a clear age. He avoids answering whether a child who has reached puberty could be married.
They have to see the going in the penis.
Yes.
That's
They
always
have
going to
to
happen.
see- No, exactly. So that's the point. That's why Islam is here for a mercy. Because which form people are going to walk and be like, oh, look at that. Oh, look, they're having intercourse. Who's going to do that? That's why Islam is here to do that. As what's the word called? So, I forgot the word. People don't, they don't do it. They're scared of it. They're scared of it. They're scared of it. That's why. So, anyways, coming back to the main topic here. This
So
book
say,
that
say a woman gets
this
raped.
book that
Say a
you
woman gets raped. Say a woman gets raped
yes.
in Saudi Arabia by one man,
Yes.
and no one sees it.
Yes.
Then nothing can happen.
No, they go to the court of law. They go to judge, and the judge might get the capital punishment.
But under Islamic
and
law,
you will love that.
under Islamic law,
what do you think should happen to those groomers?
Listen to me.
Those grooming
listen to
gangs.
me.
What should happen to them?
Under Islamic law,
What do you want to happen to them?
Under Islamic law, they can't get done, can they?
No. Yes, they would.
Under Sharia.
Are you mad?
Under Sharia.
Yeah, you love Sharia now, don't you?
Oh,
You love Sharia now, don't you?
Under Sharia, they
For
wouldn't
grooming gangs, you love it.
prosecute
For terrorists, you love it. Yes,
before males.
exactly. There you go. So now you
But-
follow
but-
Sharia.
but for them to
Tommy
get
Robinson
done.
follows Sharia.
For
Can you
them
believe
to get
it?
done.
Tommy Robinson follows
For
Sharia.
them to get done.
Do you agree with that law?
Do I believe in what?
That grooming gangs, you know these
Yeah.
filthy scum dirtbags who've been raping little girls, who drink alcohol, haram, who rape girls, haram, who go clubbing, haram. These scumbags.
If you go to Dubai,
What should be the punishment?
you go to Dubai
What should
regularly.
be
You
the
go to Dubai
punishment?
regularly.
What should be the punishment?
What do you do when you're in Dubai?
What's the punishment?
What do you do when you're in Dubai? Look at me, Ali.
I do a lot of stuff.
Ali, what do you do when you're in Dubai?
I love stuff.
What do you do in set clubs in Dubai, Ali?
Notice how he talks around it instead, doing what he does best, dodging and deflecting. And sometimes what someone won't say matters more than what they will. He grew visibly uncomfortable when Tommy contrasted it with modern law, child protection, and basic moral standards. The confidence from the opening minutes is totally gone. What's left is defensiveness.
Just so it's black and white people to hear.
Can you get water? I'll pay you the money. Get water.
Will you condemn people being murdered in Islamic countries for leaving Islam? Will you condemn them?
That's the law of that land. I have no say in that.
So you won't condemn it?
I have no say in that. No, he's getting it.
So you won't condemn it?
Oh, he doesn't like our water.
Ali,
Halal water.
Will you condemn it?
Look, I follow. If the Sharia says X, I follow X.
So Sharia says kill him.
If Sharia says X, I follow X. I have no one.
He believes in killing
One
people
second,
for
one
leaving
second.
Islam.
No. Sorry.
If Sharia
Sorry.
says X, so
Listen.
legal age for sex,
Listen,
Ali, tell us what
listen,
you think the
listen,
legal age
listen.
for sex should be.
I don't define nothing.
What do you think the legal age for
Not
sex?
me. It's
Okay,
Islam.
so Sharia.
She has to be mentally, sexually, and physically ready.
What's the legal age under Sharia?
See, that's no age. She can
There
be
is no
16,
age.
17,
No, there is no
18,
age.
19, 20.
12.
Okay? No, if she's mature, she's ready for marriage.
So
Doesn't mean she gets
who
married.
decides if she's mature?
Allah and His Messenger.
Allah and His Messenger
Yes.
decide if she's mature.
Yes.
Because Aisha was 90, she was mature.
No.
So if
Nice
the law
try.
he
Tommy,
follows...
nice try.
No, hold on, bruv, hold on.
Okay.
Allah decides if she's
Finish your
mature.
preaching, finish
So
your
if there's a 12-year-old girl who started puberty, could she be okay to have sex and be married?
One second. If she started puberty. If I'm not
Started
mistaken,
puberty.
when you go on Google and write what is a child, you can see that, no, an adult, it says that anyone who has started a menstrual cycle. So, you are an adult. But that doesn't mean I get my daughter and be like, okay, darling, it's time for you to get married now. No. I would say, look, you want to get married? No. Then you don't get married. Forced marriages are haram in Islam.
No, forced marriage, bruv.
So now, don't change topic.
I'm asking you. No, you haven't answered
all your
the point.
questions. I didn't
You
avoid
haven't
none of
answered
them.
the point.
You have been
Then
avoiding
you
me.
No,
I didn't. You
If
asked
a girl's
about Safi,
11,
I
if
answered.
a girl's
The Prophet's
11,
marriage, I answered.
Under your
apostate, I answered.
Under
All of them I
under
answered.
your beautiful world, yeah. Under what the way you'd see the world, or you want to see the world.
Right now, it's quite.
By the end of the exchange, Ali tries to turn the tables, accusing Tommy of spreading hate and putting Muslims at risk. But it doesn't land well. Because the audience has already heard everything in Ali's own words. He keeps asking if Tommy is an expert in Islamic religion over and over, like that alone settles the issue.
Parents to make the decision on whether they can have sex.
It's a game of propaganda, yeah?
Bruv, you believe in cavemen.
Are you an expert on
Cavemen.
terrorism? Are you an expert on terrorism?
Cavemen.
Are you an expert on
Are
terrorism?
you going to quote some
Are you an expert
expert
on
who said
terrorism?
Muslims...
There you go. Exactly. Scott Atran. Look, I said Scott Atran. And...
Bruv,
No, one second.
While we're here, this is supposed to be Tommy Robinson getting exposed.
You got exposed.
And
You
he's
got
exposed
finished.
how he believes
You got
in
finished.
paedophilia.
You got finished.
He's exposed
Say
how
what
he
you like.
believes
You can say what you
Muslims
like. You can say
who
what you
leave
like.
Islam should be
I
punished
told
with
you guys
death.
I'm going to catch him. I
Punished with
told you
death.
guys. I told you guys.
I can't believe he
told
thinks
you
he's
I
done
need
something.
24 games.
I can't
you
believe
guys.
that he thinks
Anyways,
this is good for him.
Anyways, you got
Every
destroyed,
question
man.
he's been answered.
He's
Do
wrote
you
a
think
book.
people should be
Why
killed
Muslims
for
kill for
leaving
Islam? I've got
Yes,
quote
he
me
does.
one verse.
Do you think men
One
should have
bloody
sex with
verse.
children? Yes, because Allah commands it.
How did you find
Ask
it?
their parents.
How did I find it?
It's on
Yes,
the sheet.
it's on the sheet.
all day.
What's she? What are you talking about? She?
I publicly sent them reports.
No, they shout me out, man, not you, man.
Oh,
Don't get
yeah, of
excited.
course.
Don't get excited.
They like
Ali's finally found him.
You wish.
Well done,
Ali,
well done,
Ali.
Ali. Well done, Ali. You
well
turned
done,
up today and you let everyone know. that-
Ali Dawa came into this confrontation expecting to dominate, to intimidate, to control the narrative. Instead, he revealed positions that most ordinary people, Muslim and non-Muslim alike, find deeply troubling. And that's why it backfired.